Streamer bot is loading down. Why is Twitch not connected? I'll have to fix that. Alright. Hello, Hana! Hello! We're gonna start by leveling up our Crawdont a single time once again. Or if I go into battle now, it'll probably level up and mess up everything. So we're just gonna level it up once now. Level 44? Oh crap, we're learning a move. Do we want Crunch? I think it's just better than Night Slash, right? Hello, Madara Uchiha. I think we want Crunch, right? Do we trust critical hit rate, or do we trust, like, defense drops? And more damage consistently. Yeah, I think we just dropped Night Slash. Crunch better. I think you guys are correct. Okay, we're not leveling up again, though. And we're keeping Vayne PD underleveled as well. Because why not? Now, let me make sure. This fight was a bit confusing to solve. So I hope it's correct. We should be doing that Torkoal fight first. What are the 4 deaths? I'll show you. We lost Remoraid to the first gym leader, Brawly. We lost Serena to the 3rd gym leader, Watson. Hitmonlee was sacked to the 4th gym leader, Norman, to a Diggersby. And then Lilligant died to Vito's Mega Aggron because we had literally nothing to 1v1 that Aggron at all, and we needed chip damage. So we had to sack Lilligant, unfortunately. But our Alive box is looking pretty solid. I like it. Every fight today should be riskless. Assuming I didn't calc wrong. Let me update the old damage calculator. Scripting. Gonna get at least 2 encounters today. Probably 3. Also, this is not the pre-damage script that I meant to grab. Close you. We're gonna use the pre-damage script because I'm feeling lazy. Okay, I need the... Whoa, crap, Steam, damn it. I pressed the Xbox button. Probably gonna lose Pokemon to Tabitha, because our Tabitha matchup's looking kind of rough, I would say. Pre-damage slot 1? No, we're slot 2. And how much damage do we need on it? Let's find out. I need the body press from Torkoal. I need 104 health. Okay. 104 health versus Venusaur. What does that do to me? Okay. Well, I don't see a reason to stall any longer. Why am I in Rustboro? Oh, it's because we ended stream here, yeah. If you get a Turtonator, your Tabitha matchup will be a lot better. Is it, though? What does Turtonator help with? The funny grass thing? Because our Maxie's pretty fine. I already calced Maxie. There's like a small... Like, there's a very small chance that we'll have to take a small risk. But other than that, it's pretty solid. Victory Bell was not what I was concerned about, really, to be honest. I don't know. It's hard to talk about. So, chat, do we think it's still smart to hit Fiery Path first? Or do we just... Or do we... Oh, wait. Do we want to hit Fiery Path and then 112? Or is it just not really a big deal worth talking about? I don't know, to be honest. I kind of want to get Hisui and Arcanine. And hitting Fiery Path first does increase the odds of that. The only downside is we might get, like, the 10% chance for wheezing, which means potential explosion, but you never know. I'm just scared I forgot something in this matchup. I really hope I did. Because if anyone's gonna die, it's probably gonna be Scolipede. I mean, every run that's gotten this far has gotten a Turtonator, so I should probably expect a Turt. I don't know. I'm just stressed right now. A little spooked, to be completely honest. Unfortunately, I did not go to sleep at a decent time. I went to bed at like 3 o'clock yesterday. Woke up at like 10 or 11. Or into the PM, I mean. So I am a bit sleepy right now. I'm pretty happy it's going to be a shorter one. But yeah. Next stream will be probably just Tabitha and Maxie, to be completely honest. And then we'll have another short stream of Jagged Pass. And then a longer one with Flannery's Gym. Okay. Oh yay, more berries! Because I keep getting a low amount of them! So let us think. Do we want a little tail? Yes, we do. What am I saying? Why? Why would I ask that? Just make sure that you do, in fact, have your Iron Ball. You do. I won't talk, just watch. Sounds good. Okay. Well, let me just check one last time. That 104 health is good on... Hold on. Yes, it baits Body Press and only Body Press. Baits Leaf Blade and only Leaf Blade. Baits Petal Blizzard and Sludge Bomb, both of which are fine. And you don't bait anything. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's just get into it. These fights should all be riskless. I double-checked them all yesterday and today. Not today, actually, I lied, but yesterday I did. Peo and Axel's gonna come in. Route active. So here's the deal, chat. Axel's holding the Iron Ball, which means Torkoal sees a fast kill on it with Body Press. Leafeon sees a kill on Axel with Solar Blade, and that's it. So we're just gonna kill the Leafeon now, and we're gonna protect. Not completely riskless, but it's basically free. Phase protected. You're dead. Oh, we should see a Body Press on the Axel right now. Good thing I leveled up with the candy, because I would have leveled up. I had 1,800 to go. Now Venusaur is in. Venusaur sees a fast kill on Crawdont with Sludge Bomb and Petal Blizzard. Petal Blizzard's better because I get to save a Citrus if that happens. Torkoal is once again just going to Body Press my Axel, so I'm going to pivot into Scolipede. We're going to see a Body Press and then a 50-50 between Petal Blizzard and Sludge Bomb. Okay. I think that's worst case scenario because I lose a Citrus. Most likely. Life Orb damage. Flamethrower over. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Oh yeah, Vayne PD's gonna level up. Please don't use the Citrus Berry. Oh darn. Oh well. So Torkoal's side is now alone. My guy with 78 health will bait Heat Wave. Always. Heat Wave and only Heat Wave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot now into Floatzel. And I'm going to click Protect. Floatzel is goated and has a water bubble, so it cannot be burned. Heat Wave. And then Protect. This Torkoal is going to get Cyber Bullied. We're going to click Fake Out on it. Make it flinch. And we're going to pivot into Togedemaru. Pokemon Null's releasing later today. It's probably the first casual run I've beaten Run and Bun. Flinch. Okay. We're now gonna pivot Floatzel out into Tyrantrum. And we're gonna fake out here too. Cyber Volley the Torkoal. Now this is where I'm a little concerned, because I am Muscle Band Togedemaru. With the Muscle Band, this fake out did 15 damage, and Floatzel's Silk Scarf boosted fake out did 17 damage. So you have 113 HP max. My Togedemaru is going to go for Zing Zap and do 43 damage to you, which will leave you at 70 health, which is 48%. And my Tyrantrum should just kill you with Rock Tomb at that point. That's 55%, allegedly. So you should just die here. If you somehow don't, you can flinch. You don't have a Citrus, do you? No, you have a Lum. So this should just kill you. Pregnant and Tie, does it? That sounds like my chat to lie to me and telling me funny nicknames. Okay, that's Torkoal dead. Okay, last mon is the Charizard. Charizard does not see a kill on my Tyrantrum, so it's fine. And it sees a kill on Togedemaru with either Fire-type move. So what we're going to do is we're just going to Rock Tomb and Spiky Shield. That's a Claw to Protect, so we should just be fine from the incoming Fire move. Preferably, okay, Flamethrower would have been better. But, you know, we'll see. No burns, best case scenario. If we got burned, this thing could have lived another turn. Also, I didn't even consider Solar Power. That would have been funny if I killed you with that. Lovely. Okay, that's fight number 1. I think we're gonna do stick fights today. Merc is next. Merc's a very straightforward one. Let me go grab my Mons. Primate. This fight should also be pretty straightforward. Only a 4 Pokemon line, so shouldn't be bad. I will need Bolton. But I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. My Tabitha matchup looks horrible. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing for Tabitha, but we have at least 2 encounters, probably 3 before we fight Tabitha. I have hiccups now. Let me grab the Bolton. Donphan. Which mon is your issue? Kinda all of them. Pretty much. Nothing really, like, chains well. We'll go over it more in detail later, but... oh man, it's not looking good. And then Empoleon, I think, what I want in my backup. No, Plusle's what I wanted. Steel Gem Penguin kills Armaldo. Probably does. I wasn't even considering that, to be honest. I'm already using my Ground Gem, most likely. Because Ground Gem Torkoal with Earth Power doesn't even kill. So for this first one, we're just going to leave Muscle Band Bolton and slaughter this guy. We're going to slaughter the Primate with Muscle Band Bolton. That should just outspeed in one shot. Yep. I think Muscle Band's still in the PC. And I got a pre-damaged Donphan a little bit that bait in Trevenant. And get that to Bolton. He's gonna get the Soft Sand, which I don't think is on one of my mons right now. Did you do anything for Pokemon Day? No. I was busy that morning. Also, I just didn't want to stream it. Psychic and Fire, move, would sweep. Kinda, yeah. Drapion isn't weak to either of those things, but, and Water for the next fight. I can't see the next fight on my screen. Oh no, you would think Water is good for the next fight. You would think that, but no. That Diggersby is a bastard. That Diggersby is evil. Should be riskless, but, we got a funky line, depending if we get a bad timeline. Where's my black glasses? I need the black glasses. I have those right now, right? I know they exist. Pretty sure I've used them several times. Goon might have them. Yeah, it does. View. Then we go itemless Tyrantrum. That's it. Next fight's a tricky one. It was tricky, and I hope I got it right. You will get an Oranberry, and then the other guy will get a Citrus. Shouldn't matter, but I'll do it anyway. Are all EVs maxed out? EVs are completely removed from this ROM hack for both the player and the enemy. So no, we don't get to stat boost them, unfortunately. Enemy doesn't get them either, though. And honestly, I support that decision. I think EVs aren't really great. I don't like the EVs, to be honest. At least a lot for playthroughs. They're fun and competitive, but I don't think they're good for playthroughs. Dude, I love our Tyrantrum. It's so good. Oh wait, I forgot the pre-damage. Hold up. Who do I need to do this for? Donphan the 149. Donphan the 149. So 2 is what I need to do. Pre-damage. 2 the 149. You don't like Eevee? No, I love the hit Pokemon Eevee. Alright. And you know what? Just for funsies, let me update the old export here as well. Because Donphan should help me beat Drapion pretty easily, and that'll bring in you, Trevenant, which my Honchkrow can beat. And Tyrantrum beats you. That should be the meta. Alright, let's get it! Why? The Minecraft movie was... No way is it that long except for the Minecraft movie. No way is it almost a year old. That makes me sad. Why would it be that old? I still need to go up there and get the Shark Peak. It just hasn't really been relevant yet, so I haven't gotten it yet. I'll probably get it off stream, after this stream, in fact. Or maybe I'll just get it while we're yapping about Tabitha. Some Rossberries. Probably not going to use all those. Persims. Okay, can I please get a good number of citrus berries? Because last time I got 12. Sorry, on DVD and Prime, brother. It's free on Prime. We got 14. What's the max citrus berries you can get, just out of curiosity? Because I know 12 is apparently the minimum. We are not lucky with our citrus berries this run. 75 Aspire. 36. But we could have gotten 36, and we got 12. Are you gonna watch the Minions and Monsters? No. Absolutely not. I'm good. Okay, let's just fight Merc. That's the Pokedex. Freckles, Bumble, El Pazzo, Sharptooth, Lilpeo, and Lasagna. Alright, let's just get into it. My 70 citrus berries from Mauville? I have less than that. I have like 63, I think, as of right now. Primeape is in. Freckles over. Freckles is holding the muscle down, so I'm just gonna outspeed and one-shot you with Psychic Fangs. Kinky. This should bring in, ooh, Sun is not up for this fight. This should bring in Drapion for a slow one-shot. With Earthquake. And it's only gonna Earthquake here. Gonna go on the Wumbo. Wumbo's pre-damage to bring in Trevenant after this. Okay. We're just gonna high horsepower, we're slower, so we're gonna take either an Earthquake or a Pursuit. Doesn't really matter. High horsepower, go Burr. Oh, I love Wumbo. One of the goats this run. Oh, you lived. Impressive. Looks like we got a lowish roll. Yeah, you do live a few rolls of that. 3, exactly. We're just gonna click Ice Shard now and kill you. This should bring in Trevenant, and how much health do I have? 81. Trevenant's gonna see a fast kill with Horn Leech, and only Horn Leech. We're gonna go into Honchkrow for that. We're gonna kill you with Knockoff, because I don't want to take Recoil. Dude, Trevenant is such a cool Pokemon. I would love for it to get stronger somehow. And Knockoff, go Burr. Then last mon to come in is going to be Scyther. However, Scyther cannot go for Swords Dance because I threatened a slow one-shot with Brave Bird. So this is always going to be Dual Wing Beat or Bug Bite. Wait, why is it Bug Bite? Oh no, my health is low, that's why. Always Dual Wing Beat. Just go to Sharp Tooth. I'm gonna crash out? What's wrong? We take this pretty well, and we slaughter you with Rock Slide. Man, Dual Wing Beat's Technician boosted, isn't it? That's crazy. Imagine if it had perfect accuracy in the main games. Y'all know that Ho-Oh runs Dual Wing Beat occasionally? Bug Bite. I guess there's overlapping rolls. Yeah, I guess so. There's a 10% chance for you to do that. Cool. Alright, time for 2 encounters, chat. We're gonna get them back to back. However, chat, both of these places have exploding Pokemon, so I have to be careful with who I lead. Alright, chat, are we hitting Fiery Path first, like planned, or we should just say screw that and hit 112? Or 112. 2 encounters right now. What do we feel like hitting? Do you lose a Pokemon? Yes. Or this is a Nuzlocke, my friend. Who can we get? In Fiery Path, we can get 30% chance for Camera Up, 30% chance for Torkoal, 20% chance for Turtonator, 10% chance for Weezing, and then everything else is the Magmortar line. Honestly, none of them are particularly exciting. Camera Up helps with Tabitha a lot. Camera Up is a good lead for Tabitha because no one cares if Camera Up dies. How do you get them? I'm allowed to capture the first Pokemon I find on a route, Jordan. And I just chuck balls. You know, when I find them. Turtonator. No, Weezing has Explosion when you find it. So let me find, like, a Weezing. And just be careful that I don't... I just need to lead something that doesn't die to Weezing. What level's the Weezings here? 40? 40. Okay. Why does that explosion do like 30% to me? I guess Tyrantrum's a good lead. Let me make you adamant for funsies. On the one hand, Weezing's an exploding mon. On the other hand, I kind of don't want the stress of an explosion Pokemon. Who do we want to bring? Flygon's good into a fiery area. I'll lead with you. A lot of fire types here. Dreadnought's Holland. And you're just a generally bulky guy. I hate bad connection. You got bad Wi-Fi right now? Wait, take off all my items just in case there's a random explosion Pokemon. Not explosion, knockoff guy in here. Oh crap, there's a Solar Beam and Blade TM in here too that I have to go grab. Alright, chat, I want literally anything except Weezing. And Magmortar. Camerupt is probably best case scenario for me. Because that's a Tabitha lead. How many Orans you got left? A couple. I don't want to talk about the Aura Berries. Approximately 250. Alright, let's go get our 2 new encounters, chat. 112. And you were worried about your lack of heals. Well, to be fair, I kind of forgot about the aura berries when that happened. I feel like that was a pretty valid crash out, in my defense. I think that's a pretty fair thing to be worried about. Okay. Let me grab the headset. And we're gonna hope for something that does not explode. Please, no explosion, Mon. Come on. Did I turn off the repel? Chat, was I paying attention? Where's my encounter? Oh, by the way, the bike is slower. Do not question the bike method. Y'all made me get rid of Sweet Scent. If we had Sweet Scent, immediate. Except I don't think it works in caves. Come on, where's my encounter? Brother, what are these odds? Where is my encounter? Am I dumb? Did I not turn off the repel? Where? You're under odds for hitting an encounter. What do you mean under odds? Bike is slow? What do you mean I'm under odds? We've bounced how many times now? Each bounce is 1 step. Running does not increase your odds. The only game where running actually increases your odds is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. All running does is make you encounter things faster. Where? Chat, I think we've been bouncing for a whole minute now. Bounce isn't as fast as a step? I disagree. Your entertainer might go boom. What are you talking about? Guys, I'm EP. Same, Coles. I'm about to go crazy. Where is my encounter? Every second that passes. Did I not turn it on? Active will be repelled. Oh no, so I just got unlucky. Just use speed up. Do you want to use the bike? No! Because if I speed up, then I'll miss the encounter. It'll be playing too fast. Face the door for RNG. Good idea. I'm gonna get a wheezing and it's gonna explode. Please don't be a wheezing. I'll even take Torkoal. Torkoal seems good against the stupid thing, right? The victory bell? And that's another shell armor guy. If I'm not white smoke. Please don't tell me I can get white smoke. This is getting absurd. Where is my encounter? You know, there's some kid, poor kid, playing Fire Red and Leaf Green right now, and he's getting an encounter every single step because I'm taking away all the non-encounters from him. Just turn around. No! The rappel is off! Am I stupid? Just go get the TMs. I don't have... I don't want... I'm too scared to go into the cave. This is actually getting... Yeah, I know. I double-checked at Polaris. This is actually getting absurd. Is this shiny manip? No. I'm just trying to get an encounter. And it's not happening. There's literally nothing in this cave. I know there's no trainers, but like, what if I forget to turn off the rappel? Where is the encounter? What is this nonsense? Where? Where are you? You stubborn dumbass. Just, you know, I'm gonna get off my bike and take 3 steps, and if I don't get the encounter, I lost track. Was that 1 or 2? See, no encounter. Damn, I walked outside. Try that again. Back to the bike. I took 3 steps like you said. 10 times as slow as usual. Where's my... This is not 10 times slower. I refuse. Can you not get encounters on the first tile? Chat, is that true? Or am I just, like, absurdly stupid or unlucky? Can't you not get encounters on the first tile? I don't know. I thought you could. I've never heard of that if that's the case. I think it is. If that's the case, let me go up a single tile. Alright. Closing my eyes. I want to hear a camel. Okay, we got a camel. What does this have? On God if it has self-destruct. Level 40. Rock Slide, Yawn, Lava Plume, Earth Power. Let me double check that. Rock Slide. Yawn. Rock Slide, Yawn, Lava Plume, Earth Power. Doesn't look like you can do anything to me, real. Oh, wait, what the hell? You do 70% to me? With Earth Power? You slaughter my Tyrantrum! Chat, what are the odds of catching this in a quick ball? I don't have to worry about it going boom. True, but I do have to worry about it clicking Earth Power and just killing me. Wait, why do I die to that? Yeah, the levels are correct. No, this thing's just a demon. Tyrantrum's made of paper? I mean, 59 special defense, you're not wrong. Hold on. Let me hit the old catching calculator. Does anyone know what catching generation this uses? It's technically a Gen 3 ROM hack, but it might be a Gen 4, I don't know. Like, what catching mechanics is this? Find out? Great idea. But let me just hammer up level 40 with a quick ball. If it's Gen 3 catching mechanics, it's a 78% chance. Find out mode. The Day of Samurai. What? How do I switch this over to Gen 8 mechanics? Are you confident that it's Gen 8? I want to be depressed if I lose my Tyrantrum to this. Hammer up. 40. Quick ball. Full health. 54. Okay, if this is modern mechanics, then this is only a 40% chance to catch it in a quick ball. I think what I do then... I'm just gonna be... How many balls do I have? I think I'm just gonna be smart and, I think I'm just gonna be smart and go to Flygon. Good thing we switched. Alright, now first impression should only do like 30%. Let me actually get rid of all your stats. Let me make you no bulk. And then I'll give you a minus defense nature. Make it hasty. Okay, you always live first impression. I will click that. It says 45% max. That was if I, yeah. Raku Slidu. Just quick ball it? Well, quick balls don't work on not turn 1. Okay, great ball go Burr. No, I have Ultra Balls at this point. What are the odds of catching this in an Ultra Ball? Ultra Ball. Well, I caught it. Alright, chat, let's get a nickname! And hey, that increases the odds of getting Arcanine on 112, so that's pretty hype. Alright, let's get a nickname. We got the Eruption Pokemon. Also, do we have the correct nature this time? We have a 40% chance for Arcanine now, chat. That's hype. 40% chance for Arcanine, 26 for Rapidash, which I think is the only L, to be honest. I'm not interested in a Rapidash. Called it Humpet. True! What game am I playing? This is a ROM hack called Pokemon Run and Bun, Heracles. You know what? Humpet as the sequel to Hump. Let's go, Humpet. Lock in, girl. Avenge Humps. You know what? Chad, do we think Humpet's gonna kill the one who killed Hump? What game name? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. Hey, Yush. Turning on the repel, and we're gonna go into Route 112 now. Also, this gets Explosion later on, so this can be a boom on for Fire Tag. Assuming that it doesn't get exploded on by the Torkoal. That we're probably gonna sack it to. I'm gonna wait out until I see something I like, because the funny dono I made about the Oregon Trail. I thought you were gonna save it for like a Slowpoke or something silly. Actually, no, I think you already have one for that. Keep in mind, though, if we get an Arcanine, it's gonna get traded, so its name's gonna be Alaska. Unless you guys allow me to change its name to, like, Jennings or something. Actually, no, let's look at camera up after we catch our other encounter. Okay, on Route 112, we can get Arcanine, Rapidash, Centiskorch, Houndoom, Salazzle, Coughing, and Wheezing. Wheezing has Explosion, and it's a 1% chance to get it. All that in mind, I think we're good to just go on in. Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, it's a ROM hack memo. Let us get our 112 encounter. You did some maths. When you're European, so you put S after the word math. What? Could reclaim Flygon for the... Hey, what makes you think we ain't winning this time? What do you mean? What the hell, man? Have faith. Bike hopping is 4 encounters per second. That's a lot more than I expected. That's crazy. What are the 4 deaths? I know Lilligant. We lost a Remoraid to Brawly, a Serena to Watson, and a Hitmonlee to Norman. Okay, closing my eyes. Please be Arcanine or Salazzle. That'd be hype too. Or honestly, Centiskorch. Okay, that's a dupe. This is a dupe. We get the reroll. Are you an Alolan Golem? Yes, I am. Echo the Piplup. Alright, chat, as a reminder, Arcanine, Rapidash, Centiskorch, Houndoom, Salazzle, Coughing, and Wheezing are the encounters here. What do we think we're gonna get? Statistically, Arcanine is most likely, Wheezing is the most rare. Salazzle will be pretty hype. Cool on the Piplup. Hey! Speaking of Piplups, we do have an Empoleon in the PC, apparently. It's gonna, some random Shed Shell's gonna get knocked off for Hellroom. Salazzle would be hype. That might be an immediate heart scale. Chat, I just realized I never grabbed the heart scale at the end of last stream. I'll have to go get that. Okay, close my eyes. Please be a cool fire type. As beautiful as the day I left you. Tammy's home. Like, actually, it's his brother, Alaska. Arcanine. What does this have? Arcanine. This is level 40. Stats don't really matter. This will have Crunch, Extreme Speed. Crunch. Extreme Speed. Flame Burst and Takedown. Okay, so you do have Recoil move. Flame Burst and Takedown. Let me double check one last time. Crunch, Extreme Speed, Flame Burst, and Takedown. Okay. I got the most uncommon encounter in both spots. Dog, because it's a dog. Keep in mind, we're trading this for Alaska the Arcanine, so, name's not staying. I think we're good to chuck quick balls now, right? Aren't we, chat? Because, like, once we reach Lava Ridge, we can buy an infinite number of them. And, like, there's only Mount Chimney and Jagged Pass between here and there. And I guess I can go back and get 114. So I think, logically speaking, I can chuck a quick ball safely. Now, I think I can just chuck them safely now. Here's something I didn't screw up for the bigger speed trainer. Ooh, broke out. Jamming it. Nice. And my defense just got lowered. I don't think I can touch you with Tyrantrum. Yeah, no, I can't touch you at all. Let me get rid of your stats. Minus defensive attack for funsies. Let me not run on accident. Ultra Ball go Burr. I bet he doesn't catch it. The only way that's happening is if the thing kills itself with Takedown. Arcanine, you love me, don't do this. Also on -1 defense. That did 14 damage. Chat, that can be max attack. It's literally the bottom roll. Not that it matters, because we're trading it anyway, but... Arcanine, can you not? Just for funsies, we'll look at its stats, then we'll trade it. 13 damage, it's not capped attack. Oh, crit capture! Stay in the ball! What the hell? Hello from Argentina? Yo, how you doing? Arcanine, stay in the ball! You love me! Let me go. Does Flygon not kill you? Flygon can safely hit you with a first impression. I'm gonna do that. I'm so scared that I'm accidentally gonna click run. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just do that. You know what? I'm scared of you killing yourself with Takedown. Actually, no. First impression does, like, what? A crit does 51%. I think I'm good to click it. Yeah. 0 defense. Not even a shake and the crit capture is mean, I know. Okay. Stay in the ball. Almost here that fell in a toilet. Unfortunately, I'm a grown adult, so I don't fit in toilets. Yay! You activated my trap! Stockholm Syndrome! Unfortunately for you, Arcanine, my trap card Stockholm Syndrome will force you to become my companion after attacking you with a bug-type move. Well, chat, we got an Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. We're trading this dog away, so what are we calling it? This is just a for funsies situation. I almost sat down 4 weeks ago with the seat up and fell in. I feel like I'd catch myself. I feel like I've done that once in my life. I don't know. That's a cute puppy. I love dogs. Dude, I love Pombon. It's so pretty. Money. We're trading this for Alaska. Puppers. Arcanine. Like German. Juttentag, even. I'll name him Wolf. We're sending Wolf to a new home. Name it Hammy. Oh, that actually would have been perfect. I'm sad that we don't have Hammy. So, chat, what I'm talking about right now is in Rustboro City, there's a person who will trade you a Hisuian Growlithe for a normal Growlithe, and a Hisuian Arcanine for an Alolan Arcanine. For normal Arcanine, I mean. The Hisuian Growlithe is called Hammy, and we've gotten Hammy a good amount of times, and Hammy's fantastic. The Arcanine is called Alaska, which is not as cool, but it'll have to do. Brout is better. I love Brout. It's grown on me. Bike hopping is slightly slower. Yeah, Hana, you're not changing my ways. Okay, let's look at the stats of the Arcanine. We'll look at camera up after we get the Hisuian one. We're trading this guy away, so its stats straight up do not matter. Also, I should not level it up, right? So I get the level up moveset of the original. Is that how that works? I'm not saying you should change. You will never change me. Oh, hey, we're modest! With 31 attack! Okay. I take it back, it was 31. When it comes to bipedal, I'm gonna do horrible things. I don't know, Charizard's bipedal, and it's really cool. Typhlosion's bipedal, and it's pretty cool. I feel like Alligator's bipedal. Sometimes. You shouldn't complain. I will never complain. Wait. No, I complain a lot. I'm gonna do that more often. Let's trade this Alaska. I'm picking Gekwa. Mixed attack Arcanine potential? About that. This Arcanine's going to a better home. One where it doesn't have to fear death every battle. Especially if it's like, trainer decides to ignore what its own ability does. Alright, what house? I don't know what house it is. Is it you? No. You? Child? Roxanne, gym leader, knows a lot about. Shut up, child. Woman? No. Next to Roxanne Gym. Okay. Waiting till Gen 10 stars are shown. Keep in mind, for the past 2 generations, they didn't show off even the middle stages, so I wouldn't get your hopes too high on that. And since the Switch 2 ain't data mined, you have a Growlithe? Do you have a Growlithe too? Sure you can tell, but if you really, I'm willing to trade it with you. Trade your Growlithe? No. Okay, my Pokemon is cute, you know. No. Okay, my Pokemon is cute, you know. What do I do here? Please don't tell me I locked myself out of this. Oh, yes, Arcanine. What? I said no! I said no! Does clicking B not count as saying no? You're a villain? I want Pompon to stand on 2 legs. You know, I want it to have just the most stripped... Like, when it evolves, I want it to just grow 2 arms out the side of its body that are just shredded and nothing else changes. And then when it hits its final form, it grows an entire muscular body and nothing else changes. Like, the dog body's still on top. Alright, say goodbye to Wolf. We're sending it to Copper. I'm kind of debating if I want to keep going now or not, if I want to count Tabitha. Because I still kind of want to delay Chimney. Wait. About that, Hana. Give it XP share for good luck. About that. Wait, was it holding an item? Sometimes wild Pokemon can hold items. No, it wasn't. We got Alaska! Not Charizard slop, it's a dragon. Dude, Charizard's so cinema. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be that guy. I think we're gonna delay stream. I am sleepy. I called it Mount Chimney. That's just kind of blatantly untrue. I don't know, because I don't... You know what? I kind of want to double check something's fights. Now that we got our 2 encounter. Rare Bone! Alright, chat. Who do we want to look at first? Humpet or Alaska? I'll just watch YouTubers that pick that starter. I've always wanted to do a playthrough where I use all 3. Because, like, can't you basically, like, start the game and then put your starter in home, then reset your save file and just keep doing that to the all 3? Float Goat is still alive? Heck yeah, brother! Dude, this is the greatest Floatzel we've ever had. Look at these IVs! Out of 31 maximum! With one of the best natures! Its speed is so good that we actually had to keep it under-leveled for a fight. Because we were too fast for the Floatzel. This thing is so goated. Think it's feeling adamant to get that rare bone? Pray for magma armor. Hey, chat, remember last time we got a camera up and I was happy that I didn't get magma armor because I didn't know it was changed? Okay, Arcanine, go burr. Let's check it out. Nice and neutral. Okay, okay. These stats, Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. These are not it. Oh, no. 2-scale goat? Okay, well, let's look at the other guy. Let's go, Magma Armor! Wait, Jolly, no! Jolly's so bad. Okay, but we're half speed. Perfect in 3. It's always 3 perfect IVs. The gift mons are. Does this kill Torkoal? I don't know. No crits is cool though. Let me check the damage calculator now. We'll level them up here and now. Does this still kill Tabitha's Torkoal? It might not because it's minus. Level 54. It doesn't. Unless I give it the soft sand, which is probably fine. What? Oh, this is the wrong Torkoal. Hold up. Tabitha. Oh my god, soft sand doesn't even kill. Are you kidding me? Lord, no! This doesn't kill! Oh, I'll speed the Quick Claw. Are you kidding me? This doesn't kill! We do 97 minimum. No! Why would you fail me? Why must you be minus special attack? Scarf camera up meta. Yeah, let me use my choice scarf on my camera up. Not the mega camera up. No. We'll use the choice scarf. No! 93% chance to Oko. Ground gem incoming. All but one roll kills. What if we use a candy? Okay, if we candy, it's a guaranteed. Obviously, ground gem is guaranteed. Hey, I'm back. Hi. In the hospital. Oh god, you okay? Bro, what is this? Brother, what are these encounters? 3! This is simultaneously the slowest and weakest Arcanine we've ever had. LR? Hey, LR! What is this? What is this? Let's just level up the stupid Pokemon and put him in the piece. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I kind of wanted to go all the way to Tabitha and Maxie today, but now I feel like I'm confident enough to calc them off stream, and I don't think I need Mount Chimney. And I'm just sleepy. Hey, we got an Arcanine. Oh my god, what is that thing? Shout out to Crustle for being my Zarude answer. Let's look at Tabitha, chat. Let's talk about Tabitha and Maxie. Oh yeah, LR, you missed me having like a freaking heart attack at the start of the last stream. The gauntlet. Go to sleep. Okay, so I've been awake since 10 p.m. last night. My sleep schedule's kind of messed up. I don't know why. I slept for like 8 hours, which is decent. I lied, I slept for like 7. But like, I really should just go to sleep. I think it's better if I did that. I think next stream we'll do all the way up to Maxie. Because I kind of want to double check this Diggersby line now that I think about it. With a less than a 1 hour stream, don't worry, I can stall. Let's talk about the bosses, chat. Let's talk about them. So Tabitha, in my opinion, was the more threatening of the two. Also, I think we should level up these Pokemon, actually. I'm gonna level up the Pokemon, and then we'll talk about the bosses. The bottom boss is honestly easier for my box. The main risk that I plan to take... The Maxie's pretty much solved. I just want to figure out, like, a little couple things. But Maxie's pretty much solved, to be honest with you. The only real risk is Masquerain versus Como-O. Which isn't the worst. It's statistically in my favor. I'm gonna switch in on a body press and then hit it with a scary face and then air slash it till it's dead. And then sleep now I'm in pain. Don't be like me. Go get some sleep. I probably should. Like, our Berserker... Also, I do plan on using our Rock Gem and our Defog TM here against Maxie. So we'll talk about him first. We're gonna lead Conkeldurr against Maxie. We're gonna use the Rock Gem with Rock Slide to get it to 1 HP, basically. And then we're gonna kill it with Mach Punch. I'm at work. I'll be done in 30 minutes. Please stream until then. Thank you, already planned yesterday's stream. So I had a good football match. LR, I'm gonna be upfront with you. I don't feel great. I'm feeling really sleepy. But if you want to watch me have a heart attack, dog, you would love to watch yesterday's stream. Watch the actually, no, watch the Barraskewda fight. And then watch, like, the beginning of the gauntlet. You're gonna have a field day with that one. But chat, I think I'm forced to use my Rock Gem on this Crustle here. Welcome back, Echo. Because I'm gonna be upfront with you, and my Defog TM on this Crustle. Because hazards in this fight, particularly Stealth Rocks, kind of make it impossible. So, oof. But yeah, we're gonna use our Defog TM and our Rock Gem on this here Crustle. We're gonna hit it with a Rock Slide into Mach Punch, and that'll always kill it. So we're using your Defog TM, and we've never used the Defog TM, so I don't really feel bad using it here, to be honest. So our strategy for that is gonna be Conkeldurr. We're gonna pre-damage Conkeldurr to always bring an Aerodactyl, and our Berserker just kills it. We switch in on Dueling Beat just fine, and then we kill it with Iron Head. That always brings in Como over Body Press, so we'll just go to Masquerain. Masquerain's gonna beat Como over time. It can get Dragon Tailed out, which makes things annoying, but it should win reliably. Reliably should beat this Como unless we're like crit twice or something ridiculous. But yeah, Masquerain's my answer, and that should bring in Zarude for Night Slash or Darkest Lariat. So here's the deal with that. We're gonna pivot back at the Conkeldurr to bait Power Whip, and then go back in the Masquerain for an Intimidate drop, then back in the Conkeldurr on the next Darkest Lariat, and then we're gonna go Crustle. If we can get -2, we will, but if we can't, then we're just gonna go in the Crustle. If we get it to -2, this becomes riskless. If it's -1, then we need to dodge, like, 2 max rolls in a row. Because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna attack Zarude with Leech Life, and we're gonna be holding the, Shed Shell. Because, Wobbuffet outspeeds Crustle, which means Wobbuffet should come in, so long as Camera Up does not see a kill. That's not riskless, though. If it's only -1 attack, then if we're hit with max rolls, we'll be at 85 health, and Camera Up does 86 damage to us, I think. Let me check. Maybe it's 89. No, it does 85. And we'll be at 83 health if we're hit with 3 max rolls in a row. Which means we need to take, basically not 3 max rolls, and we're fine. Why Shed Shell? Shed Shell is an item that lets you switch out if you're trapped, and Wobbuffet has the ability Shadow Tag, which prevents you from ever switching. Anyway, getting Masquerain versus Como is the biggest risk in the fight. Anyways, that'll brings in Wobbuffet. We're just gonna pivot straight into Scolipede and then Toxic Stall it to death. And that'll bring in Camera Up for Flamethrower, always. And in that case, we'll just pivot hard in the Gyarados. Shout out to Gyarados. Shout out to Sheer Force, preventing Gyarados from getting burned, and then we'll just one-shot it with Waterfall. That seems like a pretty good strategy for Maxie. Rock Gem plus Defog is the cost. But this is, Crustle is riskless. Hello chat, I'm new here, what's going on? What content are we looking at? This is a Nuzlocke, a Pokemon Run and Bun, and I am talking about the next 2 boss trainers. I spent like 3 hours planning Tabitha and Maxie. So far, I kind of gave up on Tabitha, because Tabitha had a lot of problems. Mainly just because, like, nothing's consistent at all. But now that we have Camera Up, things are a little bit better, I guess. But yeah. The main risk is Como versus Masquerain, and then we have a small risk on Crustle versus Zarude. But Maxie seems pretty free. Let me level up these Pokemon as well. Now, Tabitha's a lot more annoying, because I don't have clear answers to most of his Pokemon. Let me use stuff now. Let's level up the team. No reason to keep everyone under leveled right now. I'll do this for the calculator later. Do we have a reason to delay Magikarp? I don't think so. I'm gonna delay Magikarp because I don't know. Yo, let me drop you like a kid. Oh, let me drop you a like and a sub. I misread your statement completely. Cool, thanks. How good is your box in general? I think it's really good. Okay, so what do we want to drop, chat? Flamethrower, probably. I mean, we do have 31 special attack. I'm depressed, chat. At level 50, at level 54, our special attack is only 6 less than our physical attack. That makes me so sad. Drop Fire Fang. I think you're right. Higher base power plus the fact that we're only 6 less special attack. I think we're dropping Fire Fang, you're right. Flamethrower just does more damage consistently. Alright, goodbye, Fire Fang. No idea if we get anything else. Like, even Adamant Zero special attack uses Flamethrower. Oh, really? Dang. We're getting Stone Edge. I think the answer is no, right? I don't think we ever pick up Stone Edge. I don't think we've ever taken it and then regretted it, and vice versa. Also, I just realized that Twitch can't even see what I was yapping about a little bit ago. Sorry about that, Twitch people. I forget you exist. I think no. I think no Stone Edge. Stone Edge is fake, yeah. Stop trying to see Stone Edge? Correct. As long as he doesn't let him die. Who are we talking about killing off? Guy this dude kidnapped by dad. Okay. I don't see that that's my problem. CC, do we want close combat? Have we ever clicked it? Chat, real question. I don't know if we've ever clicked close combat. CC over Crunch. I have no plans of killing off Empoleon. CC, the Mega Absol. Ooh, that's a good point. This might be my Mega Absol check. Okay, this is barely a Mega Absol check. Wait. No, I think it is actually a Mega Absol check. I was calculating with an item. If I'm itemless, then... Oh my god, does this solve this fight? No, it doesn't kill! Okay, well, E-Speed afterwards would. Learned Crunch, drop Crunch immediately. Okay, we're dropping Crunch. Close combat, this is our Mega Absol check. I just need to come in on Ice Beam or Fire Blast and I'm good. Okay, goodbye, Crunch. With your bulk, you can live. True, we do live. I was calculating with a rare bone earlier, so that's why I was dying the knockoff crit. Alright, goodbye, Crunch. Alright. So I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I'm gonna double check all these lines. And then I'm gonna figure out Tabitha and Maxie, and that's gonna be the real next stream. This was a just short little bonus stream. Also, we're still delaying Mount Chimney. Anti-Streamlabs, you seem to know what you're talking about. Do you think it's fine to delay, do you think it's cool to delay Mount Chimney? We're gonna delay it until Jagged Pass, because I'm gonna be upfront with you, Chief. I just don't want Lycanroc. And we have a 42% chance of getting Lycanroc at Mount Chimney. Earthquake. Do we want this? What sucks is that we're probably gonna have to... Okay, chat, actually, here's a question. What's better? Should we use our ground gem to kill this Torkoal? Okay, we have 3 choices. 1, just YOLO Earth Power and hope we don't get the 1 roll that doesn't kill this Torkoal. 2, we can use a rare candy to make it guaranteed. This is a ROM hack Pokemon Emerald called Run and Bun. Or 3, we use the ground gem to kill this Torkoal. What do we think? Also, do we want Earthquake? Our special attack and physical attack look like they're tied. Okay, we have 1 more special attack and physical attack at level 54. You're out of eggs? I don't like eggs. God, don't forget health items again. What are you talking about, health items? I'd say ground gem over YOLO over candy, assuming you have less than 2. I have exactly 2 right now. I should have 1 scale. I just need to go grab it. I kind of forgot to get it last stream. And the Sharp Beak. And probably a couple TMs. Do we want Earthquake, though? We can't drop Earth Power. Lava Plume is our only Fire Stab right now. Rock Slide can probably be good. He's on call with your ma. Nice. Yeah, Ground Gem or YOLO. I feel like using the Ground Gem because one roll doesn't kill is kind of overkill. Rare Candy would not age well at all. But we've used worse Rare Candies. And then I don't think it's worth scaling a 22 special attack Pokemon. Especially if it has like a 0.8% chance of just dying anyway. So maybe we do Ground Gem. Also, do we want Earthquake or no? I think maybe no. I think Rock Slide's coverage might be more beneficial than Earthquake. I mean, it's good for flying types, I guess. I feel like Yawn could be useful. Especially since we have no crit ability. Is this a hardcore Nuzlocke? Yes! Have you used Yawn? I mean, I literally just caught this thing. So no by technicality. But I feel like I probably would use Yawn. Okay, who comes in? If Camera kills this thing and Quick Claw does not activate, who comes in? We outspeed the Armaldo this time by 1 point. Armaldo slow out damages. Espeon fast out damages. Victory Bell fast out damages, but does less than Espeon. And then Absol... Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be always Espeon. And for usually Psychic. If it Earth Powers me, I'll live with 27%. Which means this Espeon will see a complete random attack. Which is rough. Have I used Yawn? I think we're gonna go with no Earthquake. We already have a Drill and a Donphan, so I don't think we're starved for physical attacking ground types. And we also have Flygon. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to Earthquake. Humpet. Humpet, why must you fail me? Flamethrower. Do we like Flamethrower or Lava Plume? Lava Plume's only good for doubles. I feel like we drop Lava Plume. I don't think I've ever been in a battle and I wanted to click this, especially since if I hit my ally, I'm in trouble and I might burn them. I'm just gonna drop Lava Plume. No thoughts. Flame on! Please don't tell me you learn Explosion in the near future. Damn it! Okay, so we kind of have to take Explosion. I think we drop Rock Slide. Lose Yawn or Slide. I don't think we're really gonna click Rock Slide that often, because like only on flying types really. Because we have our Rock Slide mon for the gym and which is Tyrantrum. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Rock Slide for Boom. Does it have to die? Oh, I'm gonna be upfront with you. This thing's probably, assuming it doesn't die to Tabitha, it's probably gonna die at Mount Pyre. What title of this Pokemon? What? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Carpe Diem is evolving. Dude, minus special attack sucks so badly on this guy. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And we have bite now. That's kind of hype. We're gonna go all the way up to the level cap. We have Dragon Rage now. I have no idea what our moveset's gonna be, because I don't remember. Ice Fang, I think we want that over Splash. Yeah, we don't need Splash. I guess we'll take Surf over Tackle. Guys, the Mutchenix OSD is genuinely peak. I will check it out later. Crunch, okay, we'll drop Bite. So far, this is pretty easy. Carpe Diem. Takedown, that's a no. Takedown sucks, I don't want it. Ice Beam is interesting. Ice Beam might be worth it. Because Gyarados doesn't have bad special attack. We have 4 special attack on ours, though. Ice Beam is worse than Fang? Probably. What is Gyarados' special attack? Was I talking out of my butt earlier? It's 60, never mind. Ice Beam is fiction. It was 100 in Gen 1. Oh yeah, true. Now, Hydro Pump, I think we're dropping Surf. Bye, Surf. Probably gonna get up Waterfall anyway. Smackdown. Chat, shout out to Smackdown. Drop Dragon Rage? I guess. Because you get Ice Fang? I guess. That makes sense. Lock the outer full. Now it's time to think about a Dragon Rage. Do we get Bounce? I don't remember if we get Bounce now or later. Carpe Diem. Do we want Outrage? And if we do, what do we drop? It'd have to be Hydro Pump, right? I don't think we ever click Hydro Pump ever. But do we actually ever click Outrage? Outrage is fake, as is Thrash. Very true. No, I don't think we click Outrage because I don't want to be locked into a move. Also, is this our first Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, chat? I think it is. And we don't even get it until, like, after the 8th gym. So I guess we still really don't have a Mega. We're not keeping Outrage. Camera up. What about Camera up? Oh, yeah, I guess we can threaten the one-shot on Camera up. Wait, what are you talking about? We're gonna kill Camera up with water. Ooh. With Waterfall. We did get Waterfall, right? I'm not dumb, right? Let me update the export. Okay, let me get rid of the Magic Carp. This Gyarados does kill Hammer Up, right? Yeah, it does. It always just kills. We die to a crit Rock Slide if we switch in on that, but otherwise we're good. You have 2 Mons that can Mega Evolve? Let me look. I don't remember. You don't get Mega Lucario in this game if that's one of the 2 you're talking about. And this doesn't have ZA Megas either. Okay, I got Alakazam, which is literally like the last Mega you get in the game. You get it literally right before the Elite Four. Not exaggerating. Lucario you don't get. There's no ZA Megas, so no Scolipede, no Drill. Gyarados. Oh, and I have Camera Up. Camera Up is after Magma Hideout. Or no, I think it's during Magma Hideout. Assuming you don't get Quick Clawed on this fight here. Alright. If that's the case, I think I want to cook Maxie and Tabitha, and we'll come back when that's cooked. Do a historical event right now? Yeah, same. Historical events are not fun to live through. Alright then, I'm hopping off. I will go live next whenever these 2 fights are planned for. So, later gamers. Probably pretty soon, because I really only have to count Tabitha.